All right, real talk. If you've ever laid in bed at 2 a.m.,
staring at the ceiling like, what am I even doing with my life? Congratulations, you're human.
also, you're probably overdue for a deep, possibly awkward, but definitely hilarious conversation about finding your purpose. Today, we're diving into the magical, confusing, and occasionally panic-inducing world of purpose. But don't worry, no vision boards, no manifesting by moonlight, and definitely no lectures from someone who sells crystals. This is the real talk you need, with a few laughs and maybe an existential crisis or two along the way. Let's go. First off, let's clear something up. Finding your purpose is not a one-time lightning bolt moment where the heavens open, Beyoncé sings, and your life's mission is handed to you on a gluten-free silver platter. Nope. It's more like assembling IKEA furniture with missing instructions. You kind of know what it's supposed to look like, but somehow you've ended up with 6 extra screws and an identity crisis. And that's okay. Because your purpose? It's not something you find, it's something you build. Too many people are waiting to feel called before they start doing anything meaningful. But here's the deal. Purpose follows action. It doesn't come from sitting on your couch binging Netflix and hoping the next episode will reveal your destiny. Spoiler alert, it won't. Purpose shows up when you start moving, when you get curious, when you ask, what excites me even just a little? What problem do I keep ranting about like I'm on a TED Talk no one asked for? What do I do that makes me forget to check my phone for 2 whole hours? That's where the gold is. Let's break this down with a very scientific, not at all peer-reviewed formula. Passion plus pain plus action equals purpose. Let me explain. Passion is what excites you. It doesn't have to be your career. It might just be that weird thing you talk about way too much at parties. For me, it's motivational videos, dad jokes, and snacks, preferably all at once. Pain is what you've struggled through. Heartbreak? Failure? That weird gap year where you tried to become a kombucha influencer? Yeah, all that counts. Action is where most people get stuck. We wait to be ready. But truth bomb, you're never going to feel 100% ready. Start anyway. So tell me, what's one thing you've always wanted to try but haven't because you were scared of looking like a total noob? Exactly. You're scared of failing, of people judging you, or worse, of succeeding and then actually having to keep going. But guess what? Every expert was once a disaster. Steve Jobs dropped out. Oprah got fired. Your favorite YouTuber made cringy videos once. Probably still does. No judgment. The only difference between them and everyone else? They started. In a world where everyone's confused and TikTok has all the answers, one person dares to ask, what am I doing with my life? That person is you. And the plot twist? You don't need to know exactly where you're going. You just need to take the next step. Here's a super practical exercise. Grab a notebook and answer these questions. 1. What do people thank me for? 2. What's something I could talk about for hours? 3. What have I overcome that I could help others with? 4. What would I still do if I never got paid? Write down whatever comes up. Don't edit yourself. Don't try to sound impressive. Just be honest. Now look at those answers and ask, how can I use this to help someone else? Because here's the secret. Your purpose isn't just about you. It's about who you can serve, help, or inspire along the way. Let's talk about some common myths that hold people back. Myth number 1. I need to have it all figured out. Nope. You only need the courage to figure out the next step. 1 step. Myth number 2. My purpose has to be big. Not true. You don't have to end world hunger to matter. Smiling at a stranger, helping a friend, starting a dog walking business. Purpose is impact, big or small. Myth number 3. If it's hard, it's not meant for me. Wrong again. Hard doesn't mean wrong. It means you're growing. And sometimes growth feels like stretching your soul in jeans 2 sizes too small. You've got to keep going. Let me tell you a quick story. I once tried to start a podcast, spent hours researching gear, wrote out perfect scripts, and then never recorded a single episode. Why?
Because I was scared it wouldn't be good enough. But guess what? Perfection is the enemy of purpose. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be brave. Take the messy action. Post the video. Write the blog. Sign up for the class. Be the beginner. Because the only real failure is not trying.
Look, I know what it's like to feel stuck, to scroll through social media and think, everyone else has their life together. But behind every filtered photo is someone who's figuring it out, just like you. You are not behind. You are not broken. And it is not too late. You're exactly where you need to be to begin. You don't have to be fearless. You don't need a 5-year plan. You just need you, right now, willing to take one small, weird, wonderful, totally imperfect step toward what lights you up. Purpose isn't a destination. It's a direction. So go chase it. Trip over it, laugh with it, fall on your face, get back up. Because somewhere out there, someone is waiting for exactly what only you can give. So what now? Now you start. Not tomorrow, not when you're ready. Now. Drop a comment below telling me the one thing you're going to try this week to get closer to your purpose. And if you're still figuring it out, that's okay. You're not alone. Like, subscribe, share this with a friend who's spiraling at 2 a.m. Trust me, they'll thank you. And remember, you don't need to be perfect. You just need to be in motion. Stay weird, stay real, stay on purpose.